So on Monday, I learn about hygiene, and we know some etiquette. There was do's and don'ts, and how to behave with the hotel and man, restaurant staff, and
Yeah, that's really very good, Bhavna. You remember all the point. That's good. So everyone, we have learned about something which was really very important in our day-to-day life. Today as well, we will learn something which is also important, very precious to us, because we will learn how to ask questions, the reason behind questions, why is it important to ask questions, and there are many things. Types of questions also we will get to know. So let's go for it. Let's start learning only. Yeah. So as it is the question of the day, and it's very basic and simple. Why is it important to ask questions? Simple. So Bhavna, why is it important to ask questions?
sir, I think we know more about anything when we ask for some questions. So we clarify the more things, and we understood clearly.
Yeah, so we clarify the route, we get the more information. That's the thing only. Shraddha, are you here now?
Yes, sir.
Please share why is it important to ask questions?
Sir, is it important that first we can clear our doubts, and the second thing is that we can know about more know more about something.
Yeah, that's done. And one more thing, everyone, we ask questions to become more confident as well. We ask questions to become a effective speaker. Sorry, an effective speaker. A person who asks questions, or most of the time, they clear their doubts in a very fast. In school time, in college time, we do not have that much confidence that we can ask question in front of the class to the teacher. No, we do not have seriously, and even right now also, we generally do not ask questions because of hesitation. So that's also the valid point. Let's learn something which is also important, and let's learn how to be more confident while asking questions, how to frame a proper question, and which questions should be prepared for reason, for place, for information, for knowing about the person, and there are many things.
Sir, I learned from the videos that she shared about uh, deadlock questions and
Open,
open
yeah,
open question.
open-ended question.
Open open-ended question. In that, we ask a person, "Do you like something?" So they gives answer only yes or no. But if we ask question in open-ended question, that like, what do you want to like, and etc. So that time we gave a opportunity to give their answer, long or short, and in a proper manner.
Very much clear, Shraddha. You have shared all the valid points from the video. Thank you so much. Bhavna, you share your points.
In that video, she tell about she told avoid yes or no questions, and we have to when we ask a question, so you have to ask WH family questions, and when we ask normally questions, so uh, so our when we get answer yes or no, so avoid these things, and to more clear information and more uh, clarify, so you have to ask WH family question.
Yeah, pretty much clear. We got to know two things, that open-ended question, close-ended question. This was the learning from the video only basically. And the speaker was saying that if you want to increase your conversation, if you want to become effective speaker, so rather than asking close-ended question, just ask open-ended question for make your conversation more effective and better. When you say do you go there, like do you drink coffee, so this time answer will be yes, no. But okay, what do you prefer at night? Like what do you prefer in drinks? So here that person will speak full sentence answer, and that person will add also, and then you will also got the point. Sorry, you will also get the point to make this conversation more better. Okay, so that's good everyone. Now take 3 minutes to learn this article, sorry, to read this article, get the meaning, and then we will move further. So please read it.
Sir, in this article, we know that asking question is very important to clear our communication, and when we ask a question, we uh, can get some new ideas, and we can communicate peoples with easily. That's all.
Yeah, that's, and everyone, it increases your critical thinking as well when you ask question, when things are there and when you are asking question randomly. So yeah, critical thinking also appears. uh, Suppose you are solving any mysteries, so that time critical thinking also becomes part of it. Maybe you are watching any movie, and while watching movie only the questions are coming into your mind, that what will happen with the character. Okay, why is he not doing this way? If I'm thinking, there are certain people, they are saying about cricketers, they comes with the question that why did he not play that shot. So questions are coming, and it is helping them to increase their critical thinking basically. Now, asking question everyone, as see, this is very simple one. Question we ask to know something and to clear the doubts. It increases our knowledge, and yeah, in the end we will use question mark. And we have discussed in the starting only the importance of asking question. But as we watch the video, there we got to know two things: types of questions, open ended and close ended. Okay, so just read one more time, take 30 seconds only, and then I will ask you to explain with the answer only. So go for it. Bhavna, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Please share understanding of close ended questions.
So, close-ended questions. Uh, when we ask questions, and that's answer is yes or no or a short answers.
Yeah,
That question
quickly.
easy and
Yeah,
quick.
make some
On.
questions.
Do you like apple?
Okay.
Then an open-ended question, it gives a longer answer and provides more details.
Providing more, make some questions as example.
Like, what is your all-time favorite movie?
Yeah, and if you ask this question, it will increase the quality of conversation, and it will come up with the some creative answers as well. But if you say, "Do you watch movies?" answer will be yes, no. Now you need to ask another question from the person only. Yeah, that's the thing only. So clarity is there, open-ended, close-ended. Okay, for making our conversation better, which types of questions should we use it?
Open-ended questions.
Yeah, open-ended question. Simple. That's quick. Now let's talk about, see, as we can see, that open-ended question, they are basically starting with the WH word. Why, when, where. So let's learn that what are the uses of these words and how to use it. So these are the common WH words that we use in our day-to-day life. Just see to it that this is the word, this is the use, and these are the example. What I'm going to do is, like, what are we going to do is that quickly make one question using all WH word. Okay, please do that. Make one question and then I will see to it.
What for for things like in their example, what is your name, and we can ask what are you doing, and what what do you like to eat.
Yeah, basically for gathering information, and for what? For the things only. What are you eating? Okay, what will you do? Basically, we want to know the information about something. Okay, that's the valid point. Now let's talk about where. Shraddha, why do we use where?
Sir, where we use for places, and example is that where will you go on your vacations?
Yeah, that's very simple and quick. Use of when. When we use for time only, but not the watch time, the time of the day. It can be anything. Like when will you come? I will come around 3 o'clock, or maybe I will come in evening. So means the whole thing around the time only. Like everything which is related to the time. At night, in evening, in morning, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So that's it. Let's say, when is your birthday? My birthday is in May. My birthday is in June. So here also, so everything is related to the time. Now let's talk about who. I think we have already discussed when we want to know about the person. Why? Bhavna, can we talk about why?
Why? For reason and
Yeah, why we use it for?
reason.
Reason. Okay, that's good. That's very quick. Now let's talk about how. Okay, Shraddha, can you please talk about how?
Sir, for how or we use for method, way and condition, like how did it happen to you?
Yes, how is everything going on? How does this work? How your company is working, how that person is doing, means method, way, condition. If there is any machine, so we can say how does it work, means what is the process. So we use, so these, so most of the time we use these six WH word plus how in our questions only. Then we have whom, how much, which, to whom. There are many other, but specifically, and even the native, they also use these six only. I hope it is clear. Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's all, everyone.
Yes.
So here we got to know the clarity of questions, that why to ask question. Then we got to know types of question. Then we got to know the uses of WH word, which are really very important in our day to day life. Now let's talk about another thing, that is word of the day. The word of the day, it's a very important and little bit tricky one to understand. So read it and then we can have a discussion. Intuition. Intuition. Okay. Bhavna, did you understand the question? Sorry, did you understand the word?
Yes, sir. Intuition means
Hmm.
like feeling or understanding,
Hmm.
and what feeling you know about some and still you didn't explain understanding.
Okay, got it. Shraddha, can you please talk about your understanding?
So my understanding is that in not thinking more and we are only using our logics.
Hmm.
Is saying something that our minds gave a point that it's right, so we can use that.
Okay, and for make it very easy to you people, let me tell you. Like, okay, does it happen with you that you are sitting in your exam hall, or maybe any multiple choice question is there? You don't know the answer even, and you don't know anything, but still, there are some thoughts which are saying to you that option number C is right. Take it. Option number C is right. Only take that. You take it, and you get to know that okay, this was the right only means you know something you like you expect or you guess something which is just coming to you. You do not have any proof of it. Let's say I offer you two bottles, and there is water in one bottle only, and I ask you to select. So without even thinking, you are just having the clarity. Okay, let me select this bottle. This bottle has water. You take that and you got it. So means your some inner feelings, your inner experience just ask you to do that quick thing, and that becomes right as well. Are you getting my point? Sometimes it happens that generally I see some people, they watch cricket and then they share on the same time. Okay, this person will hit the six. Okay, in Hindi we call it tukka also sometime. Fluke when it happens. But when we know there's something, when we say something that it is going to happen and this happens, so that is intuition. Okay, it was my intuition that my brother will come, and he came, so my intuition became right. Okay, that was how, like, that was the thing about intuition only. Yeah, so this is how everyone we have completed today's session. That was very quick and easy lesson, but yeah, it is important for making our conversation more effective. And why am I teaching this to you people? Because we also struggle to ask questions. We also make sometimes structure of any question like wrong, in a wrong manner. So that is why I'm teaching these things to you only. Okay, I hope it is clear.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was all from today's session everyone.